Alright, everybody, we are back. Some more GT Games Plays NES Classic Edition. I had to reset XSplit because, of course, I did. Why would we go one streaming session without shenanigans?
Yeah, I thought and hoped it would end with Luigi's Adventures.
It just took a little rebooting, but we're back in it. We're moving on alphabetically on the NES Classic here. The next one up is Castlevania. I'm going to do Castlevania 1. Gordon's going to do a little bit of Castlevania 2. So basically, don't expect any pro runs here, folks. We're just kind of messing around, seeing what these 30 games are all about. For those of you who haven't played any of them, like I say, I've played a lot of them. Like, I've played Castlevania. I can't say I've gotten very far in it. I don't think I ever owned it as a kid. It was one of those games where you rented it for a weekend and you played it until you died, and that was that.
Yeah, I think my first Castlevania was probably for the SNES. The one on 64, I played the crap out of, though it was a little odd being three-dimensional and everything, but I enjoyed that. All these poor old women just coming out for hugs. Aw, there's a kitty.
Hugs.
And there's the house cat, and you killed it. Get your money. Make that bank. Kill that cat.
Aw.
And it's gone. Just like a normal cat would be.
I feel like those were dogs. I could be wrong.
Oh, now I gotta see them again.
I'm not about to go back, so.
No, there's gotta be more.
I'm sure there's more upcoming.
So many just ghouls.
Sometimes there's food hidden in the walls.
Is that like a ration that goes in your inventory box? The food? No. Player enemy. And now, is that the enemy's health bar that's actually floating right there?
The boss.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Nice. Little secret. Like those, like I remember, like, I used to watch like these, or I would rent these old wrestling movies, and at the end of them they would give you these little tips and tricks in video games. It was insane.
Ugh, why?
And what do your inventory items do? Do you know how to...
If you hold up and B. Yeah, like that one freezes time.
Nice.
But it takes your hearts. That's what these hearts are. They're not life. They power your secondary weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see, because you got a different thing for what your collection of hearts. Okay. Little secret there. Was there something? Oof.
Yep, anyway.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep, doing super good. Alright.
Ooh. Oh, just more rooms. More ghouls. More ghouly grandmas. What was that?
From the looks of it, I'm guessing it's invincibility.
Oceans?
Like holy water.
Oh. Do certain... Oh, there's a mini boss or the boss? Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Let me hit you. Right?
What's that all about?
What's that even? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's way better. Let's hold on to that axe.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh no, I wanted that. That's what I want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, play no crap now.
Yeah.
Boom. Dead. Oh, you got it. Oh, it re-healed you. Oh, maybe it was another item.
Action pose.
Action pose. And here's your map. That bat you killed was
Moving
here.
on.
And what kind of ominous, scary game would be without spectral knights? Like a boomerang shuriken. I just want to know, and maybe you could be familiar with it, like just the hype of what it was, because like you look at like the hype for games now, right? Like let's go like look at like okay like Battleborn, and then you had Overwatch, right?
Sure.
Like initially Battleborn had this continuous hype, and then Overwatch is like, oh hey, this is a game now, and just the hype of it coming out. What was this like the hype of Castlevania? Just like this game.
It really wasn't like that then. I mean, because there wasn't, there weren't YouTube videos, there were barely even magazine reviews. This is 1987, so there wasn't even Nintendo Power. Like, it was basically all word of mouth.
So is this like you would kind of go to your like local store that just had entertainment sources and there'd be a game?
Pretty much like, you'd rent it. You'd go to your local video store and like, oh, that looks cool based on the box art or whatever you heard from friends at school. Most kids didn't have, it's not to get all grandpa back in my day, all that, but then unless you were super rich, most kids only had a handful of games. You get a couple games for your Christmas and game for your birthday or whatever, and that'd be it. So most kids, you'd have 4, 5, 6 games that you played nonstop and became, an expert at. But
what did these games retail at when they would first come out?
I want to say 50. Oh my god! All the way back here. That sucks. That's what I get. So yeah, I don't think there was necessarily hype, unless a kid in your class had it and lent it to you, or was telling you how cool it was, and then you went, either you got it yourself or rented it or whatever. So it's kind of, I don't know if it's a fair comparison to how things are now, where every kid has an Xbox with like 1,000 games on it. And,
yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Oh my god!
I didn't think it so much as like a level. I just was wondering if like, like when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, essentially initially on arcade, and then when it came out on a console, so then also Mortal Kombat 2 came out. I just imagined that there was like, a hooray for it.
Unless you had a Super Nintendo, and then you got the lame version of Mortal Kombat that didn't have the blood or the fatalities, aka me. Actually, at first I had it on the Game Boy, which was even worse. No violence, and it looked like crap, and it played like crap.
Like no violence as in it was just very.
On the Super Nintendo version, that's enough of that.
Call it good there.
I think we're going to move on to Castlevania 2 next time on GT Games Plays.
Bye.
Bye.